Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is Star Wars: The Old Republic. We are playing the Bounty Hunter storyline. We just finished up Voss last time. I ran to the Imperial fleet, as you can tell, just to re-up our crafting stuff, so we can keep making some crafting stuff. And looks like everybody wants to chat, so we're going to chat with everybody, and then we'll head on to more missions.
Something on your mind?
Family. Not much of Clan Kadare left. Aren't close either. Got spread out after the schism.
You should arrange a gathering. Get the clan together.
Never had reason to celebrate our heritage before. Ordo, Kelborn, Etera, they all recovered. Think it was a shame they kept us apart. Feud's settled now. Maybe it's time. Scene 15.
Yep. Wants to chat some more.
Been thinking about something Coronet said. Thought he'd be seeing some real action again soon. You think he meant it? Or was that just talk?
He's your friend. You'd know better than I would.
Coronet means what he says, mostly. Could always be wrong, though. Almost hope he's wrong. This armor might not be up to a decent fight.
That's some kind of hint that you want to buy new armor?
Not something you can buy. Mandalore gave you a piece of Beskar Gom, didn't he? Should be made of Beskar. Only our people can work it.
I would have taken better care of it if I knew that.
Wouldn't worry too much about it. The warrior's more important than the armor. This can wait. We ought to get to work.
Alright. Let's go see what Galt has to say.
Hail to the Emperor! More importantly, hail to you, Master.
I love 2VR8. He has some of the greatest conversations.
I caught up with that old associate from the blockade run. Old Quan and I had a nice little chat. He was surprised to see me, to say the least.
Can you trust him to keep quiet about your new identity?
Oh, I'd say he'll remain mum on the subject indefinitely. Don't give me that look. I bought his last round. Before I had to end Quan's retirement prematurely, I convinced him to fill me in on some gaps in our history since the blockade run. When the Hutts came looking for their return investment, Hylo Viz smuggled herself off to Republic space with the help of another free trader.
That definitely increases her odds of being alive.
I'm not so sure, given where she was headed. Remember Zale Barrows? She cut a deal with that twerp to hide her on Belsavis. If she's still stuck there, this is my chance to swoop in to the rescue. I've got to go after her.
If it means this much to you, count me in.
This is personal, a little too personal. I've got to take care of this on my own. If I don't make it, well, thanks. I don't think Tiresias would have ever gotten this opportunity.
When did you get back?
Oh, a little while ago. I wasn't exactly in a talkative mood. My little pipe dream involving Hylo went about as you'd have expected.
Didn't find her?
No, I found her. After all these years, I finally caught up with her, and she hadn't changed a bit. I found her on Belsavis in some sort of stasis chamber. It was like I'd just left.
She wasn't in a forgiving mood.
If she'd had a blaster, she'd have shot me the moment she came to. Lucky for me, she recognized that prison wasn't the place to hash things out. She took off the first chance she got. Hardly the reunion I was looking for, but I got her out of that pit. That counts for something, right?
Well, now you can get over it and move on.
Yeah, maybe. If you'll excuse me, I need to create a hangover to nurse.
Alright. And upstairs. I guess, Jawa doesn't want to talk to me. I can't remember his name right offhand. That's terrible. Skadge.
I've been thinking running with you ain't so bad. More downtime than I'd like, but at least it ain't like being in the can. Too much time between killings on the inside.
I'm guessing Belsavis wasn't the first place you did time.
I don't get pinched often, but when they got me, they try and hang on. Ain't all bad. Best place to meet the real scum of the universe. Get connected. Lockup took me from the streets to the major leagues.
Black Sun wasn't good enough for you?
I'm talking about when I was just getting started. First time I got nabbed. Shared a cell with a Hut cartel gangster once. Helped him bust out. Got introduced to the family. Had a couple good years being an enforcer, before those slimy two-faced slugs tried to bump me off.
Blizz, that's his name. Mako.
Remember the guy Coral said was after her? Isaac, the one we were supposed to stop on Drummond Costs?
Target didn't show up. Hard to forget that.
Everything else is sort of dead-ended. I thought maybe I'd try to see what I could find on him. He's SIS, no surprise there, so there's not much to find. Except for this. He's assigned to Project 32. The same project all my relatives seem to be associated with.
You should head to one of Nar Shaddah's casinos and play that number. Probably make some credits.
Right now, I feel like maybe gambling isn't a great idea. Searching for his name tripped all kinds of security, so don't be surprised if a lot of uniforms are looking for us. I think I might take up a new hobby for a while. A safer one, like, neck-suit grooming.
Level 50! Take on veteran mode missions for greater challenge and rewards. Veteran mode flashpoints, locate the mission, okay. Alright. Now we're going to go to mission log. Alright, kitty cat, leave the stuff alone. Alright, so we got the quest to Ilium before we got the Tyrant one, but the Tyrant one could lead us to Ilium, so I don't want to clean out Ilium, or Ilum, and then get sent back to Ilum. So we're going to do the Tyrant thing, so we're going to go to the Tyrant. Cat, your tail is annoying today. Alright, so to the Tyrant we go.
I am Captain Evelyn, commanding officer of the Tyrant. You are Darth Tormund's bounty hunter?
What's with a blaster fire in the background?
We've been boarded. The situation is bad. Republic Special Forces slipped on board during our troop withdrawal. They've completely overrun the command decks. It won't be long before we lose the bridge. If you act quickly, we might be able to turn things around.
Let's get more specific about my pay.
You'll get whatever I can give you. But not if we lose this ship. The boarders initiated a complete lockdown, trapping our defenders and the subdecks. I need you to undo their tampering. With their overrides disabled, we can unseal the lock decks from the bridge, so Darth Tormund and his soldiers can retake control.
I won't let you down.
If I didn't believe that, I wouldn't have asked. I'm transmitting the location of the ship's network junctions. Restore the systems and we can handle the rest. I've opened the docking bays and disabled our weapons. You can make a safe landing if you hurry. The window of opportunity is...
Now or never.
If we're going to land, we better do it before the boarders get the turbo lasers back online.
We're in for a rough landing.
Business as usual, then?
Figures I'd have a big lunch.
What's this? What's this one? Countdown to Doomsday, Chapter 4, Rise of the Hutt. Spoiler warning. Due to spoilers in this quest chain, you may prefer to complete your class story first. Yep, okay. We'll come back to you. Wrong way.
Welcome back, Master. I've just completed a new meal plan for your culinary pleasure.
Gotcha.
All right. Last marks.
Gotcha.
What are we doing here? Need to go to bridge. All right. Oh, there's a medical droid. Let's go sell here.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Door is locked. Well, now we gotta find a... Ah. Red. Stop. Green. Go. Alright. Oh, no, there's one left. Alright, get some loot. Get some scavenge. This guy needs to learn how to fall down when he dies. Alright, getting our loot. Some scavenge. And some more scavenge. Yeah, it jumps around a lot. But not anymore. Ha. Think we need to go in there? Well, I think we're probably gonna have to come back here later. Oh, I thought that guy was decapitated. Like, holy smokes, you don't ever see that. Alrighty, where are we at? This way. Lots of damage. Alright, well, let's take the elevator. There we go. A robot. Die, robot, die! scavenge, because there's two of them.
You must be the bounty hunter Captain Evelyn contacted. Thanks for the rescue. Once they killed the captain, we thought the fight was as good as done.
I've had way tougher jobs.
We aren't out of the fire yet. We need a few minutes to override the lockdown, but we're finished if we have to hold off another attack. Will you assist in defending the bridge?
Anyone stepping through that door gets blasted back out.
Get those lower decks unsealed, ASAP.
Reinforcements. Got a big boy droid with him. Guess he died over there. Back up a bit. A big robot and a bigger guy. This guy's gonna take a few flames around.
My lord, it's a relief to see you unscathed.
Where is Captain Evelyn?
The captain's dead, sir, my lord.
And yet you avoided his fate.
Yes, I mean, no. We were
Ouch.
I have you to thank for a ship.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Get this ship operational by the time we are finished. I'm mobilizing my entire division to Corellia. The rebellion will be crushed. Corellia will fall, but military victory will not be enough. I do not want the Republic merely defeated. They must submit.
And a corpse can't grovel. I get it. Who do you want?
There is a massive resistance supporting the Republic's defense of Corellia. You will secure the rebel leaders. I will make them kneel. When the rebellion bows before Corellia's rightful leaders, our trap will be set.
What happens once this trap is sprung?
A compact will be signed publicly. Corellia's governor will demand that the Supreme Chancellor ratify the treaty and withdraw Republic forces. The Supreme Chancellor will have to acknowledge that the Corellians have chosen Imperial rule, but not before June Seros convinces him that his Jedi can turn the tide.
Zero shows his face. I'll blow it off. When do we start?
Immediately. I have sent my forces ahead, under command of General Crow. Meet with him and proceed according to plan. When the Tyrant is hyperspace capable, I will join you.
Alright. Travel to Corellia. I guess we'll go to Corellia. We'll put Ilium on the back burner. At least it doesn't take as long to get back to our ships as it did to get, you know, from our ship. Oops, wrong turn. Alright, back on our ship. Oh. Looks like Torian wants to chat again.
Trouble?
Remember how Cordan thought things would be heating up? Listen.
I've got a mission. Thought you might want in on it. Clan Ordo's been hired to kill a senator who's hiding out under major Jedi protection. It'll be a serious engagement. He's gone to ground in a heavily fortified area. Worth a lot of credits, too. If you're interested, meet us at the Bayless Estate on Alderaan. Corridan out.
Jedi hunt. They're in for a fight.
They're my brothers. I need to be there.
I'll back you up.
Your sights are set on bigger game. I got this one.
Still alive.
Seems that way. Weren't all so lucky.
You got my sympathies.
Gave an account worth remembering. Can't ask much more. Didn't care to find out firsthand. Never let them get close.
How'd you manage that?
Kept the fire on the Senator. Didn't leave him any choice. Can't count on a good distraction every time I cross a Jedi. Better find some Beskar if I'm making a habit of it.
Alright. Back up top. Oh. Sketch wants to chat now. Everybody wants to chat. Oh. Missed Blizz downstairs. Let's go back downstairs.
She did she? Better do something nice for her. It sounds dangerous, Blizz.
Wama otoja koga utapawa du bamba wula. Meet your finger la.
Blizz also learned how to beat people up from Big Boss.
Mambe.
So I see.
La yama bisto chanaga imecha tonmicha. Uno bongo wa uni kupa tontika makitugi. Shisakawa kyota bubanda baki wanki.
People should think twice about pushing you around now, right?
Kavatuka amishka, kabanutas mawatila.
I like Blizz. Alright, now we talk to Skadge.
Hadn't noticed how much that time in the cooler cramped my style. Got me rusty.
You're keeping up.
Can still take half the chumps you deal with one hand. Ain't my point. I'm just saying, all this running around busting heads is whetting my appetite, and I'm itching to do some real damage. Never did get my hands on that stinking hut that tried to have me bumped off. Been thinking, I'm overdue.
Who are you planning to pay a visit?
Some slimy hut underboss? A nobody. Don't really remember him. Gotta think about it. All you need to know is, once I find the dirty backstabber, I'm paying him a visit.
And Mako.
Mind holding my hand while I do something stupid? Remember that data pad we got from Corellia about 1 million years ago? I cracked it. I got a holo frequency from Isaac, Mr. Project 32 himself. I can't do this without you.
Let's see this guy.
Want to take bets on whether he's 10 meters tall and breathes fire? Right, quit stalling, Mako.
What's this?
Okay, before we get started, let's set something straight. My name is Mako. M-A-K-O. Got it? Call me Coral, and so help me, I will find a way to punch you through the holonet.
Mako? Now that's a name I never thought I'd hear again.
You're the first person who didn't insist she was Coral.
I can imagine. Mako's been presumed dead for 20 years. No one was expecting her to turn up now. Unfortunately for both of us, I don't have much time for conversation at the moment.
Think it might be in your best interest to talk sooner rather than later?
Normally, I'd agree with you on that. My team has pinpointed Coral's location. Finding her is my priority. Mako, a word of warning. This isn't the life you want. Whatever happens, stay away from Coral.
Why? What do you want with her? What did she do?
She's killed most of the people involved in Project 32. I can only assume she'll try to kill you too. She's gotten almost everyone else.
You haven't given us a whole lot of reason to believe what you say.
Believe what you like. I'm afraid I'm still out of time. Mako, I'll contact after my team's taken Coral into custody. We have a lot to talk about. Isaac, out.
I'm intercepting all his outgoing transmissions. Looks like, yes, I have the coordinates he's sending out.
Gotta be where she's hiding.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I've downloaded the coordinates to the nav computer. Let's go pay my sister a friendly visit.
All right. Let's go to Nar Shaddaa. Go pay Coral a visit.
Greetings, Master. I cleaned the vessel from stem to stern in your absence. You can smell the difference.
Teeny.
Rome! Alright, let's head to find Coral. Taxi cab. We got mails. Let's check our mail. Ha, more unclaimed stuff. Days of patient negotiations, endless gifts, and delicate political maneuverings in both Voss, Ka, and Ka City. Then one sentence from you, and our entire position on Voss comes crashing down. The Voss are no longer interested in discussing an alliance between the Republic, or against the Republic, and are now focused on the Gormak. I hope you're satisfied. The sole advantage to come out of this disaster is that the Voss mystics seem to have warmed to us slightly in the interim. Your discovery is spoken of with interest, as are you. I cannot possibly imagine why, but the mystics will not be satisfied until you are furnished with a reward. In the interest of not jeopardizing our situation here further, I enclose both a gift and a heartfelt request that you consider the Empire's future more carefully from now on. I don't really care about the Empire's future that much. There'll be jobs no matter who is around.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Gotcha.
Mako.
Don't hog all the glory.
Thought you forgot about me.
want to be on top, gonna need the skills. Come back, you might learn something.
I was hoping I could get a faster speeder. Safe house elevator.
Hey, sis. Long time no see, huh? Mako? What are you doing here? How did you find me? Met some of our sisters. It was real sweet. Heartwarming, you might say. Oh, about that. I should have warned you.
You got an explanation, you better spit it out quick.
Project 32 is trying to frame me, Mako. The others were in on it. Help me slice his computer. If I can erase my records, I can just disappear. Nobody else will get hurt. Please. I've got 2 words for you, Coral. Bantha dung. You used me. You wanted Isaac dead. You wanted the other girls dead. Quit pretending to be the victim.
Funny how that wasn't good enough.
Oh yeah, hilarious. I might bust a gut laughing about this later. Well, Coral, you have anything else you want to say before I watch Isaac cart your sorry behind out of here? So I set you up. So what? You don't matter. Neither did the others. None of you are even real people. I'm real. You think I wanted to be part of a set? Would you want that? I'm not like the rest of you. I'm unique. You're not even a person. Ugh. Not scared of you. It doesn't matter. Nothing you do matters. Even if I die here, you won't be real. You're just a cheap copy, Mako. She hammers a lot for someone who's just been totally beaten, doesn't she?
What do you want to do with her?
SIS can have her. She can rot for all I care.
Mako? Is that you? How did... No, that's a stupid question. We'll take Coral from here. I guess we should thank you. Are you alright?
I don't know what you guys are gonna do to her, but I have a hunch she deserves it. The stuff she said about being a copy, what do you think that was supposed to mean?
Target's mouth off. Just tune it out.
She was pretty full of banthadong.
We're moving out. Mako, we'll have to talk later.
Let's get out of here, okay? I want to be as far away from this place as possible.
Alright, let's head on back to the ship. And then go to Corellia.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Back to the ship. Back to the ship, kitty cat. Back to the ship. need faster brooms. I always try to go in that wrong elevator every time I'm here. Did like that the game gave you a spoiler alert. $1,600 really is expensive. Space station over planet. That looks a bit messed up. All right, let's get Torian back.
See ya.
Reporting. Continue.
Made it here, fine. Crafters. Gotta remember that.
We knew the hunt would bring you here. Welcome to Corellia. I am Lord Ferrus, here to make a request on behalf of my master. Darth Decimus of the Dark Council has taken interest in your actions and desires your assistance in the battle for Corellia.
Bring me up to speed.
Our invasion of Corellia was executed to perfection, but the ensuing occupation has met difficulties. Darth Decimus believes you can help. If you're interested, seek out his servant, Darth Charnus. He will set you on the path of conquering Corellia.
Who is Darth Charnus?
The Imperial authority on Incorporation Island. For now, he is the closest you'll get to Darth Decimus. Darth Charnus' ship, the Tears of Taris, is on Corellia now. A private shuttle outside the spaceport will take you there.
All right. See what we got going on outside here. All right.
Urban war zone. No clear front line. Easy to get surrounded or ambushed.
All right. I did not know notice we need to go do something in here. Thought we had to go outside first, but no. Probably should get off the bike before I went down the elevator.
You'll live.
Don't know if we'll get interrupted before we get to the ship. Does not appear so. Grab this real quick, as I have a feeling we might need to come back to it more than once.
Coronet City, the jewel of Corellia, home to the finest trading and ship manufacturing in Republic space. Soon this will all belong to the Empire, and the rest of the galaxy will follow. Where are my manners? I am Darth Charnas, agent to the Dark Council. My master, Darth Decimus, requested your assistance. He claims only the galaxy's most notorious bounty hunter can help us take Corellia.
I'll show this planet how I earned my reputation.
We could have used your blasters during the initial assault. The invasion was magnificent. Our occupation flawless. Imperial forces filled Corellia's high-speed rocket trams. We began to cover Coronet City. Then rebellion erupted. Unruly Corellians knocked out the rocket trams. Now our soldiers are stranded.
Airdrop your men, send in shuttles, anything to keep troops on the streets.
Alternate methods risk being shot down. Plus, they're unpredictable. I'm afraid our occupation's crippled without the high-speed rails. The guilty party is Corellian Engineering Corporation, the oldest ship manufacturer in Republic history. CEC exploited our one weakness. They turned our ion cannons on all outgoing trams, freezing our invasion, trapping us on the doorstep of the Empire's greatest battle.
Destroy all the guns firing on the rocket trams. Problem solved.
We've tried, but their emplacements are heavily shielded and must be shut down from inside CEC. There's only one way to breach their walls. The hull cracker. A compact bomb developed by Zerka Corellia's deviant scientists to punch holes through capital ships. It will get us inside CEC. Then we disable their ion cannons, resume rocket tram traffic, and conquer Corellia. Unfortunately, Zerkers joined the rebellion, and they refused to hand over their hull cracker.
If there's payment involved, I'm interested.
You'll be performing a service for Darth Decimus himself. It's safe to assume you'll be compensated. The hull cracker's under constant guard. Destroyed Zerka's assault camps, and they'll abandon the weapon to reinforce their headquarters. Once you rout the camps, find our Commander Jastel in Zerka territory, then we'll liberate that hull cracker.
Alright. Beat up Zerka. Destroy their weapons. Head back to the spaceport. back to the spaceport. Now let's go talk to General Crow. Hoodlums and thugs.
Gotcha. What?
Let's get on with this, bounty hunter. I've troops to deploy. Darth Tormund demands that I dispatch you to capture Chairman Harlan Fane of the Corellian Corporate Council.
They some kind of governing body?
The Council is the political face of the business sector, representing every major corporation operating in the Corellian system. Fane and the other representatives have locked themselves up in their council tower in defiance of Imperial rule. His exact location isn't known, but it is likely that he and the other senior representatives are holed up in the tower's upper executive offices.
These other reps worth anything to you?
If you're able to capture other members of the corporate council, do so, but Chairman Fane is the absolute priority. Resistance will be heavy, but the Council Tower has several structural weaknesses we can exploit. The only thing stopping you from accessing the tower through the main lobby is sheer manpower.
So what you mean is, nothing's preventing me from accessing the tower.
If battling heavily entrenched soldiers one flight of stairs at a time is no trouble, be my guest. The executive suites have a private lift that will bypass most of the intervening levels. It'll require an access key used by senior staff. Also, unless you'd like to be trapped inside a lift shaft, you'll need to attack the tower's security center and disable their lift override controls.
If there's nothing else, General, I'd like to get started.
Once those objectives have been completed, you should have a straight shot to the upper levels. And remember, you're to deliver Chairman Fane alive and intact. Dismissed.
Some snooty dudes there. Alrighty, so we got these, and then we got that. Takes us to somewhere. Alrighty, well, this is a good place to call it. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, comment. I really appreciate all that, and it helps out me as well. I have been Sir Joseph. As always, you guys are awesome. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.